What is good, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. My fault. Wonderful day. Okay, today we're going to be talking about my Champions League predictions for the Champions League happening tomorrow and happening on Wednesday. Today, I'm going to start with PSG, Aston Villa, then move to Borussia Dortmund, then move to Inter versus Bayern, then move to Real Madrid versus Arsenal. And Real Madrid versus Arsenal, that's going to be my most important pick because I really want Arsenal to win. I really want Arsenal to win the Champions League. And even though I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm gonna say that, and I'll tell you why at the end. So Aston Villa versus PSG. Obviously, everybody thinks PSG is gonna go through, but it's not gonna be easy. I think Aston Villa could win this, and a lot of people are gonna be shocked by this because they're like, "You bro, what the hell are you saying? PSG beat Liverpool, my team. You're salty, you're this, you're that." I'm not. Aston Villa has not lost a lot of big games. No, I don't think they've lost any like really big game this season. I don't think they lost against City. Okay, no, you know what? I don't remember a lot of this. I'm saying this out of my butt cheek, but I don't remember all this. But I just remember against Bayern they didn't fumble. Against Liverpool we struggled, and they have not lost a lot of big games this season. That's one thing I want to say. So Aston Villa is like underrated in a way. They're like the Inter of Europe. Like Inter, nobody talks a lot about Inter, but Inter are crazy. I'll talk about them even soon. Y'all see. But I expect this to be a great game because both teams have their best possible starting lineup. Aside Aston Villa with Leon Bailey, but aside that, I don't think that's a big problem. And Aston Villa could cook. Now let's move to. So honestly, let's go back to this. Who I think will win Aston Villa? I'm not trying to. I don't care what y'all say, but I go Aston Villa to win. And now let's go to Borussia Dortmund versus FC Barcelona. There is no way on God's green earth Borussia Dortmund is coming back. I will chop my balls up if they find a way to come back. Hell no, they're not coming back. And so I go with Barca for the easy win. I'm not even going to spend a lot of time with this because the only way they come back, Adeyemi decides to turn into prime Mbappe versus the World Cup. I mean, against Argentina in World Cup 2022, we both know that's not going to happen. Adeyemi is just fast as hell. He has not been a crucial player for a minute. And I wonder when that's going to happen. But both teams have a lot of freaking injuries, bro. Schlotterbeck, yo, if you're going in this game with a defense of Anton and Erkan, you're definitely conceding about 2 to 3 goals, bro. So I'm not even going to spend a lot of time chatting because they got Schlotterbeck injured. Okay, yeah, he October. Oh shoot, yeah, he's cooked. Meniscus injury, yeah, he's cooked, bro. And Ter Stegen is also okay back in training, but he's still cooked. Okay, let's move to the next one. Inter versus Bayern. I just realized Davies 2 is cooked early December 2025. Yeah, his year is gone. Dumfries late April 2025. Okay, they would be back soon. But let me just talk about this game. Inter versus Bayern. I think this was probably going to be the greatest game among all four legs. Aside if Real Madrid could find a way to come back against Arsenal. But like aside that, I think Inter is going to win this game. But Bayern could also win this game. It's 50-50 in my opinion. Bayern could come back and win it because it's also happening at wait, where is this Stadio? Wait, is that San Siro? Oh yeah, if it's happening at the San Siro, then I don't think Bayern is coming back. But let's see what could happen, bro. I think Bayern. Their defense, look, their defense is cooked. Ito gone, Upamecano gone, Musiala gone. Their attack is cooked. Their goalie is cooked. They're using a goalie from like their third choice goalie. Like there's no way Bayern could go without conceding a goal or something if your goalie is mid. But I watched him last time. He wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad. But they're starting with the defense of Eric Dyer and Kim and Jack. Kim and Jack was crazy at Napoli. Bayern, I don't think he's had that crazy of a start yet. I'm not a Bayern fan. I don't watch them week in week out. So please, Bayern fans, let me know if any of you see this. But then, so honestly, I'm just gonna say who I think is gonna win. I think Inter is gonna win easy, but not easy. But I think Inter is gonna go through. Um, and now we have the most important game of all these four games. The most one everybody's looking forward to watching because they think Real Madrid could come back. I don't, but I'm just gonna say, if Real Madrid do come back, Arsenal fans are gonna get trolled more than like they've ever been trolled in their life, bro. If Arsenal fans find a way to lose this, Declan Rice 2 amazing free kicks goes to waste. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Okay, so let's see. Ben White is out. Obviously, I knew that. Gabriel out for the season. Jesus out for the season. Jorginho rib injury a few days. Yeah, Kai Havertz gone. Okay, you know what? Let's skip all of that. Real Madrid is not coming back. Arsenal is winning this game. And the reason I want Arsenal to win the Champions League is because if Arsenal win the Champions League, I can't even see 1 second. If Arsenal wins the Champions League, right? Let's search his name. Mo Salah. Mo Salah wins the Ballon d'Or if Arsenal win the Champions League. And it's simple and it's easy because Arsenal do not. Wait, where's the knockout? Arsenal do not have a Champions League contender. PSG have a Champions League contender. Aston Villa also don't have a Champions League contender, but the way it looks like, it doesn't look like they could go through, but it's possible. But if Arsenal go through and they find a way to win the Champions League, Ballon d'Or for Salah. PSG win it, then Dembele's win the Champions. I mean the Ballon d'Or. Barca go through, Lamine Yamal could win it. He probably won't. But Rafinha and Lewandowski have high what was it, bragging rights for the Ballon d'Or or some shit. Like they have a high chance of winning it. So I cannot afford them to win it, Barca to win it. And also, if Inter win it, Lautaro Martinez. If Bayern win it, Harry Kane. So honestly, I'm really hoping for Arsenal to win this Champions League as a Liverpool fan. I don't know if I'm the only one with this take. Please let me know. But I'm an African. I'm a Ghanaian. I was born in the USA, but I'm also a Ghanaian. So to see Salah as a fellow African, win the Ballon d'Or will be really inspiring to me and to many Africans, bro. So I would love for Mo Salah to win the freaking Ballon d'Or. So that is my whole take. But on all, I'm gonna say, let's see what happens. I hope it's a very entertaining Champions League. And please follow me for more and let me know your thoughts on most of the stuff I said in the comments. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.